Para HCF. Playing this server for over 6 months. We've been playing for 6 maps, and staff still just, I don't know, staff just don't like us for whatever reason. Like, none of this makes sense. Like, if any other faction did this, they'd have a couple members banned. But, oh, it's Rain's faction, oh, and Scarecrow's there, oh, and Floaters, blah, 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 and all these other people. And it's just like, let's just disband the whole faction, destroy all the work that a lot of these people, like, did. Like, Rain, Sweetie Green, some other people, Types, they built that whole base, and it's just the staff just showing complete disrespect for that. Like, staff disrespecting us for, like, we play on their server, we give them advertisements, we make videos for them, and they're just giving us complete disrespect for something that allegedly one member or two members did. For one or two members. Like, you can go to Rain's channel to see about whatever that was. Like, because I don't have the whole story here. You can go check that out on Rain's channel. I'll link it in the description. But for whatever reasons happened, they just disband our entire faction because of apparently logs that we're not even allowed to see. And just because Sweet Senpai's faction, a larger faction than us, that has YouTubers with larger subscriber counts, because they said something about it, then our faction totally gets disbanded. Like, honestly. Like, they've had people banned for hacking, they've had some other stuff, and, like, literally just one thing happens to our faction, and suddenly, faction gets disbanded, blah, blah, blah. Our base is just completely gone. Like, it's literally down to bedrock. You can look down and see bedrock. Like, people like TNT blew it up. I don't know what happened. Will did it. Just something crazy like that. But honestly, I don't understand how staff can have such disrespect for us after we've been here for longer than almost all these players. We've been dedicated to Para. We all know how bad of a server Para is, but we enjoyed playing on it. And, like, I just don't understand how staff can just be so mean in general. Like, if you work on something for, like, I don't know how long it took people to build a base. Like, I didn't help build the base. I helped mine and all that other stuff, but I didn't help build the base. And they just completely blew up however long it took for those people to make the design. And a lot of them haven't even been on, so it's not even their fault at all. And yeah, it just completely ruined it. And, like, I don't even understand why staff like Sweet Senpai's faction so much. They're so bad. Like, they're a power faction, but out of the 4 power factions on that server, they're the worst one. And they're probably going to win End of the World, because staff's going to just do something for them, just like always. So, I don't even understand. Like, this is like the one map where we have not been a power faction, and we've just been chilling around, just doing our thing, getting kills and stuff, and suddenly staff are just like, oh, you can't do this, you can't do this, oh, you let someone inside your base to give them stuff, nope, that's a weak ban for allying, oh ho ho, nope, 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 you cannot do this, you cannot do that. And I just don't understand why the staff dislike us so much. I do not understand. I just can't wrap my head around why. Like, what did we do to make staff so mad at us? Like, it's literally just faction Mystic that are just, like, they have friends in staff, they have old teammates in staff, and they're just, like, the staff can influence the rest of the staff's decisions and stuff, which is why I really don't like how staff can still play on factions. Like, if you want to apply, like, a trial mod, you should, like, I don't know, you shouldn't be able to play. Like, you want to be a staff member? Like, what's a trial mod gonna do? Oh, I'm going to warn people in chat. Oh, let me just warn some kids for whatever they're saying in chat. And it's just, no. Like, you're gonna lose people playing on your server. Like, it's not all about you. Like, if you just make bad decisions, then it'll affect the whole server. And, like, I don't understand why Lucky Charms was even so salty about this. Like, we used to talk to Lucky Charms. Lucky Charms used to be a nice guy. And, like, suddenly he's just, like, roasting Scarecrow in chat, saying it's all his fault. And you can just blame Scarecrow for this. It's like, no, I'm not going to blame my good friend Scarecrow for this. I'm going to blame the staff members for just completely disbanding a faction over what 1 or 2 people did in that faction. Like, it's just disrespectful. And yeah, and it's like, I know what a lot of you guys are thinking, it's just a block game and stuff, but, like, it is just a block game, but this is what we play. So I don't know, it's more shocking than anything. So whatever, we're gonna have to play something else now. I guess some para maps were fun when we could just wreck people with the power factions, and Rain said we might come back with a power faction. I don't know if I'll come back. Dude, if I'll come back, I'm just gonna hack on this server anyway, so let's come on our alt and just hack. And staff wouldn't even be able to find my easily detectable client. It literally has watermarks all over it. They wouldn't be able to find it. Staff are just blind on the server, but yeah, that's about it. This is our well-edited base here. You can see that it's literally just like TNT, world edit, and all that other great stuff. So I guess the only thing left to say is Happy New Year.